You're listening to Not the Sermon with Eric and Jamie.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Sermonots. Oh my goodness. This is such a special episode. This is actually one of our summer shorts in honor of Eric's fashion sense. But Eric is not here, guys. Eric, actually, at the time of this recording, Eric is on sabbatical off living his best life, doing nothing for the kingdom of God. But that's by design. We all here at the church take sabbaticals every so often to recharge and just spend time with the Lord. And so I'm praying that he's having an awesome time. So this summer, as we've said before, the first summer in between season 1 and 2, we didn't release any content. And boy, you guys punished us. You stopped listening. And when we started season 2, we had like half our listenership come back. So we are continuing to put out awesome, not the sermon content for you while it's summertime, even though we're not actively recording, and we'll start season 3 sometime in August. But in the meantime, one of the things we're doing are summer shorts, and I wanted to tell a story to you today, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But before I do, I want to introduce someone to you. This is someone very important to me. She is my best friend.
Oh,
She is the mother of my 3 children, Tres Leches. She's Tiffany Nunley. Say hi, Tiff.
hola.
Oh, okay. We're going Spanish.
You said tres leches.
I did. And I don't know why I said that. So welcome to the podcast, baby.
Thanks.
So
this is long overdue. I've been waiting for my shot to be in here.
This is the big time right
I
here,
know.
baby.
I've made it.
Hey, look, I made it. So, yeah, I thought during one of these summer shorts, it'd be cool to have Tiff on, and as I tell a story that she was involved in. But before we got to that, I thought it'd be fun to play a little game. Because, baby, you tell me that you listen.
I have heard every single episode. I listen on the Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
After it releases Monday morning at 5 a.m.
All right. So an engaged listener.
But now listen, that does not mean that I remember everything that I've heard. It just means that I listen to it.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I have for you in my chubby little fingers here a quiz for you. This is a 10-question Not the Sermon podcast quiz just to see if you have in fact been listening.
Okay, I feel like this is a good time to say I'm not good at games. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Good at games.
Not good at no pressure.
Okay, we're going to start with an easy one. Okay?
Okay.
So this is question number 1. This is worth 3 points. Or, yeah, 3. We'll say 3. Wait, yeah, 3. So number 1, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is the name of the segment on Not the Sermon where the host roasts questionable theology?
Well, first of all, I think you mean seggy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a
not
seggy.
segment.
You're
it's
right.
A seggy.
It's a seggy.
Okay, so ask me again, what is it?
Where the host roasts questionable theology.
Can you come back to it?
What? No.
I know all of it. I know, but I just, hang on.
I'll give you a hint. We sing the introduction.
Shady theology.
That's it. Good job, babe. Shady. Y'all want to sing it? No, we won't do
We're
that.
not gonna do that.
Okay. By the way, listener, we have a loafer, a freeloader, a bum here in the studio right now. My daughter Eva is here, but she doesn't want to be on the podcast. So, hey, don't say hi, Eva. Good job. All right. So she's so she is here watching us creepily in the corner. Actually, she's in Phoenix's chair, and so you're doing a good job being Phoenix by being of no help to anyone. All right. Question number 2. In their parody Christmas carols, which 2 theological groups have been roasted?
Calvinist.
Okay, that's 1.
And,
that was the first season.
Was it Catholics or Baptists?
Mm-mm. Fa la 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 la.
wait. I know. I heard it.
You would kind of consider yourself part of this.
Oh, Pentecostals.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Pentecostal. Speak in tongues and roll around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
My
cool.
favorite was the Calvinist Christmas Carol. So.
Yeah, that was good. I'll give you 1 point for that.
I get 2.
No, 1. All right, number 3. What is? Eva made a sound.
Eva giggled.
Eva giggled. He giggled. Look at she giggling. She giggling. All right, number 3. This is easy. All right, what is Phoenix's nickname on the show?
Oh.
Well, that's the sound. That's the sound. But what do we actually? There's another bird that he's randomly called for some reason because a listener said it once.
Besides Phoenix.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I really do listen to all of them.
Foul.
Oh, Falcon.
Yes.
Oh, Falcon. God.
Wow. Yeah.
My mind might drift. So this is what happens. I listen to the podcast while I run.
So she can say she listens to it.
No, that's not true. I listen to it while I run, but sometimes my mind will drift to like a grocery list or something.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'll come back in, I'll re-engage. So it's possible that some of these, that's what happened to my answer.
It's possible. Okay, that's all right. I'm not judging
probable, just possible.
Now, you already this is number 4, and I award you 2 points for Falcon.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to give you 30 points.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, though, give me your best Phoenix bird call.
Oh, I already did that.
Wait, that's your best? Hey, nice. That's pretty good. You got to have a little bit.
Oh, I don't have that gravel.
Yeah. Ouch. Nice.
I just sound like I'm being stabbed. I'm going to go with my first rendition.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Number 5, and I will give you half a point on that.
Okay, thanks.
Number 5, which worship band did not the sermon parody by making a song that repeats the same line over and over?
Oh, Mav City.
Yeah, Maverick City Worship.
Yep.
Good job. Yeah. More and more and more
Yep.
and more. I need you more.
Yep.
It's a pretty good song, listener. If you haven't heard it, you can go back and listen to that. It really does get stuck in your head. All right. I will give you 5 points for that. Number 6. Name. Okay. This is. I think you can know this, but you got to think through it. Name all 4 of the substitute hosts when Phoenix was out. We've had 4 people sit in when Phoenix was out. And who were they? Yeah. Bonus points if you can do it in order.
Oh, in order.
But you don't have to.
You had Garrett, a.k.a. Beef, a.k.a. Brisket.
That's right.
This is going to be out of order. You had Alex Suarez.
That's right.
You had Ethan Nunley.
That's right. Your firstborn.
My firstborn. And you had Brandon Oakes, who didn't talk as much as we wanted him to. That's why Ethan came on, because he wrote an email to roast y'all for doing that.
That's right. Although at the time of this release, we will have aired a second Brandon episode where he does talk more. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And I could get the order if I needed to.
You did a good job. That was good.
Alex was last. He was the last one to go on.
All right. 3 points.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 points. Good job. Take those points.
I'm taking them.
All right. Number 7. What recurring Segi features funny or questionable Christian memes?
What do you meme? So Help Meme God.
There you go. So Help Meme. What Do You Meme is a game we are not affiliated with.
That's what we got at the house.
Yes. So Help Meme God. Very good. 4 points. 4.5 points. I'm sorry. All right. Number 8. There have been 3. This might be difficult. I don't know if you're going to get this or not. There have been 3 on location, not the sermon recording so far. Mm-hmm. Name the country and the 2 cities where Jamie and Eric recorded an episode.
Okay. You recorded, the first time on location was in India.
That's right.
On your trip with Eric. And the city that you were in India? Is that what you mean?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
2 cities we have recorded. So we recorded in India. So you got that one right.
And then you recorded in Cape San Blas.
That's right. Cape San Blas. I would have also accepted Port St. Joe. Yes, go ahead.
But it was technically
Cape Sandblast. Yeah.
And then you recorded in Orlando when the pastors took a trip down there to a conference.
Yeah, good job, baby. Yep. 217 points.
I know some things.
You know some things and some stuff. Okay. All right. Number 9. In season 1, the episode entitled Irish Wristwatch. Can you say that?
Irish Wristwatch.
Say it again?
I did it.
You did.
It's just a 1 for
Irish Wristwatch.
Irish Wristwatch. I did it.
You did a good job. It was devoted entirely to listener questions. What were the names of the 2 back-to-back episodes in season 2 where Jamie and Eric also exclusively answered Sermonot questions?
Oh, yeah, those were popular.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the episodes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't think I'm going to get this.
I'll give you a hint. It had to do with the name Sermonot.
Sermonotti?
Yeah, that's the first one, Sermonotti. And then what was the second one?
What, Sermonotti Part 2?
Yeah, but it had another word after it.
Dose.
Sermonotti Part 2, Sermonotier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You lost 900 points on that. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I
can't help. It's not my rules. All right. This is a gimme. This is more of a bonus. What is your favorite thing about Not the Sermon?
Well, it has my favorite person on it, Eric. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
No, but for real, I like a casual conversational style podcast, and I like the non-seriousness of it. So I just like the balance in my podcast listening. It balances out all the sermons and informational stuff I listen to. It's fun. It makes me laugh.
Cool.
Or at the very least, smile.
It makes you chortle.
It makes me chuckle.
It makes you chuckle.
Chuckle under my breath.
Giggle under your breath.
Yeah. It's like,
it can't be above your breath.
It's like just when you blow air out of your mouth, like a huh.
It makes you blow air out of your mouth while you're running. That's really good to know, baby. All right, guys. So this summer short, I thought it'd be fun to tell a couple stories that, don't always make it on the podcast. So I've got some stories here I thought about doing. One of them is called "The Time I Threatened a Child in a Waiting Room." Do you remember that, babe?
I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. That's not maybe my best moment. Maybe another time.
Maybe a story for another day.
Okay. The other one was the time I was stranded on a muddy dirt road with my 4-year-old.
Yeah, that's the time I'd rather forget.
You were not happy with me that day.
I was worried.
Another one, the time I drank my son's pee.
Yeah. I feel like anyone that knows us has heard that story.
Yeah, but most of our listeners do not know us.
That's true. So tell that one I'm not here.
Okay, because it's your fault.
It's Ethan's fault, to be clear.
But you facilitated the moment.
I played a role.
You played a role.
I played a role.
And then the other one I thought about telling was the time I had a pregnancy ultrasound.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that when you got home.
Yeah.
But I wasn't there for that either.
That was incredibly awkward.
I wish I had been, but...
Yeah. I wish I hadn't been there.
I'm sure.
It was bad. But the one I'm going to tell today, you guys, is called "The Time I Almost Paralyzed a Middle Schooler." You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, so let me paint a picture here, Sermonots. So, my youngest son, Isaac, was in middle school and was playing soccer. He's not a whole lot of a sports ball kind of guy, but he played soccer here and there throughout his childhood career. And so he's playing soccer, and they had something, I'm pretty sure it was called Dads and Lads. It was where the parents played the kids, but it wasn't just dads. Some of the moms joined us on the field as well. And so Tiff, you were on the field, right?
I was on the field. I was participating.
Yeah.
I was playing. Yeah.
Guys, I'll be honest. I was not only participating, I was out for domination. Like, I wanted to win that game. because they're a bunch of punk middle schoolers talking trash.
You had something to prove.
I had something to prove. I did. And so we're playing the game, and it was fun. I was having a blast. I mean, I don't remember. I think around the end of the match, the middle schoolers, the students, the lads, were up maybe by one score. And so I had decided there was only a little bit left. I was like, I'm going to score. Like, this is going to happen. I am going to score. And so I was running down close to the goal, and all of a sudden I got this great pass from another parent, and it was perfect. Like, it matched my speed as I was running towards the goal. And getting really close to the goalpost. You're already laughing. Can you see this in your head?
Yes, I'm picturing the whole thing in my head.
I can only imagine what it looked like from your perspective. So my big foot, I rear back, and I am ready to just clobber this soccer ball, knowing that this goal is going to put us over and the parents are going to win and get the bragging rights. So my big size 12 foot is in the air behind me, right, getting ready to kick this ball. And the goalie, who is a middle schooler, jumps out from behind the line and jumps on top of the ball. But he's actually he rolls over to where his back is facing me. Now, if anyone's ever played soccer, they know if you're a goalie, your job is to stay in between the ball and the goal at all times. Well, this kid was not in between the ball and the goal. He was in between me and the ball, and firmly on top of it. I mean, this is happening in a split second, right? So I'm trying to stop my leg from kicking. I mean, I was ready to kick as hard as I possibly could. I'm trying to stop my leg in mid-motion. There's no way to stop it. And I come down with my foot squarely in that kid's back as hard as I possibly can.
I remember.
And I fall because I was in mid kick. I was trying to pull back, but like you can't. You've already started the motion, and so I fall. I didn't fall on him. I fall over him, and the kid.
You like somersaulted over him.
I did. Yeah. I did. And the kid. Do you remember the kid's reaction?
Oh, I remember.
Okay, what was it like?
Well, the whole thing was like watching a train wreck that you can't stop.
Sure.
Like, I saw it, just like you could see it happening, but you're powerless to stop it.
Yeah.
It was a dramatic reaction. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Guys, he starts squirming all over the ground and going, as hard as he can. And of course, I feel terrible. I'm also angry because it was 100% his fault. But yet I'm now look like the big idiot parent who kicks a child, right?
He was taking his goalie job serious.
Oh, very too seriously.
He was.
He was risking life and limb.
He was ready to die for that game.
He was. He almost did. Well, so he's on the ground. He's making all that noise, writhing around. One of the teachers, because his parents weren't there, one of the teachers comes off the sidelines and kind of tends to him. And I'm like, over there. I'm saying, dude, I'm so sorry. You okay? And all he can say is, because, I'm sure I knocked the breath out of him and everything else. And I'm sure it hurt really, really badly as well. And I don't know, but what was Isaac doing at this point? Was he trying to just like...
I can't remember if he was hiding, mortified.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was just standing somewhere with his mouth agape.
Yeah, this is not helping my cred.
It was not helping his middle school cred in 7th grade, 6th grade? 7th grade?
I don't know.
I think it was 7th grade.
It's all the same. Oh. So anyway, the teacher's with the student, and I feel like it's okay at this point to walk away. And I think we did still have a little bit of the game left, but it wasn't the same, man. I was worried about that kid.
They got him over to the sidelines.
They got him over to the sidelines.
And then one of the teachers came up to you. Do you remember that?
No.
And just to try to make you feel better and said, this kid has a lot like that goes on with him during the school year. Like I'm sure he's fine. He's dramatic.
Okay.
I think she.
God, I didn't remember that. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So they knew I felt terrible.
They knew you felt bad, and they knew that
he earned it.
it was kind of like the boy that cried wolf, even though I'm sure that really did hurt.
Yeah.
He had a history.
Yeah, okay. He was overly dramatic.
Emphasizing situations for his gain, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I think I do remember that now. I remember thinking, okay, so we're going to be fine. Well, that was on a Friday before spring break. And I don't remember where we went, but the whole next week we're out of town. Like maybe we went to the beach or the mountains or something like that with the kids. Whole family, spring break, no big deal, right? So at the end of this week, honestly, I'd kind of forgotten about it. And, just figured he was fine. And so we get back, and Isaac, my son, is back at school Monday. And I get a text. And the text says, "Oh my gosh, Dad, the boy you kicked is in a wheelchair."
Yes. Yes. And so I worked at the school where our kids went to school, and I saw that kid in a wheelchair. I think you were getting double texts from Isaac and me freaking out.
I panicked. Yeah, I'm not a panicker. Like I just I tend to take things as they are and okay, whatever. I panicked. I was like, "Oh my gosh. I have paralyzed a child."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's going on?" So I asked Isaac. I was like, "Dude, what? Ask him what's going on." He said, "Well, I'll try to ask him." I'm like, "Yeah, please. This could be the end." I'm a pastor. Could you imagine? I'm imagining the newspaper headline, local pastor kicks and paralyzes young child is fired. I mean, I don't know. That
worst case scenario is going on.
Yeah. How do you go on knowing that you took a child's mobility from him?
At a dads and lads soccer
game. All I wanted to do was score a goal, man.
You wanted to win.
I wanted to win. So anyway, I immediately called I called you at the office, and I'm like, I need the parent's number. And you find the number, and I call the dad, and I'm like, "Hey, this is Jamie. I'm the parent that accidentally kicked your son. I heard that he's in a wheelchair today." And I was just bracing myself for some dude yelling at me and all that kind of stuff. And he goes, "Yeah, well, he does have a slight microfracture in between L4 and L5 or whatever it was. And he's going to be okay. And we know you didn't mean to do it. He is in considerable pain." I mean, he's going on. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened." And so I say, "Well, man, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do?" And the dad goes, "Well, I'm sure he would enjoy having Isaac over for a play date."
Yep.
Now, Isaac and this kid were not friends.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, I think they were more like mortal enemies.
They weren't friends.
They weren't friends. No, and so I was like, yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll figure it out. We'll find a time. And so Isaac came home from school and stuff. I was like, "Dude, we're going to go see your friend in the wheelchair." And he was like, "Oh, no."
Yeah. The fact he called it a play date lets you know.
Yeah. Middle school boys.
Yeah.
"You want to go on a play date? We can have a tea party."
Y'all did go see him, though.
We did. So it was a couple of days later. It worked out. We went and so I sat there and talked with the dad. And Isaac and the kid. I think they played video games together, but it was so awkward.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No one really wanted to be there. No one really wanted it to happen. It was one of those things that in the moment it sounded like a good idea. Yeah, y'all could come over and hang. But in reality, it was not. It was not.
That
good.
Other dad probably regretted saying
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
And maybe he was just trying to placate my guilt. Letting me do something or have a role.
He wanted you to have something actionable.
Right.
That you could do. Yeah.
Right.
Because you genuinely felt bad.
Oh, I did. Well, kind of. I mean, yeah.
I mean, for that day.
I'm sure at some point of me, I was kind of like, "This is awesome. This is deserved."
Well,
of course not. I'm kidding. So the good news is, listener, the child is okay. The child can walk. He has full mobility of his legs. He can play soccer. He can play football. He can play whatever he wants to. There was no permanent damage. But for a while there, I thought I had crippled a child.
I'm pretty sure he was out of that wheelchair by the end of the week.
Probably so. And
I think he picked and chose when he wanted to use it.
Yeah.
Observing him at school, it was like...
Yeah. That's what Isaac had said later, like a couple of days in, like he would get out of the wheelchair
and walk to a class and then...
Right. When it helped him, when he needed the
I don't want to go to PE, I'm going to be in a wheelchair.
Right. When he needed the sympathy, he used it.
Yep.
Which, classic middle school boy. So anyway, listener, that's my story. The time I almost paralyzed a middle schooler. I'm telling you, for a little bit there, I was pretty scared. I'm not going to lie. But it all worked out. Praise be. So,
Praises.
So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Tiff, you did so good, babe.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, like seriously, like you're a pro. Do you want to take Eric's place?
I mean, maybe like every other week.
Can you do a Satan voice?
Can I have the buttons?
Yeah. The buttons are really Eric's thing. I don't really mess with the buttons as much.
I think we've proven I'm not good with voices. I can't even do a Phoenix sound appropriately. So
yeah. So yeah, we'll leave the voices and the buttons to Eric.
Eric is 100% funnier, so I'm going to let him keep his job.
Okay. Well, that's very kind of you.
When you need a dose of reality, I'll just usher me in.
Okay. If you need
I'll take it down a notch. If things get too funny,
you'll just kick us in the back.
Okay,
that's awesome.
I'll come in here and kick you in the back.
That's awesome. I appreciate that about you, baby. You're always good for a back kicking. Well, hey, listener, we hope you enjoyed today's short. We will be back with full episodes later on in August, and hopefully we are trying to work out a video solution as well. But even if we don't, you're still going to be able to listen to our wonderful voices in your podcast platform very soon. Back to our main episodes that we Eppies. Can I call them Eppies? Eppies with the Seggies?
Say Seggies, you might as well say Eppies.
Look, we're going to have some good Eppies with Seggies coming up soon, okay, guys? So just hold on for that. Eva, you want to say anything? Oh, okay, good. Just like Phoenix again. All right, so, hey, thanks for listening to Not the Sermon.
Thanks for listening. This podcast is a production of Victory Fellowship Church in Thomasville, Georgia. Eric and Jamie can be reached at emailing notthesermon@gmail.com.
Father to the fatherless, defender of the little kids, gracious and compassionate,